Have you ever pondered over the question, what exactly is type 1 diabetes? Well, let's dive into this. Diabetes, in its simplest form, is a chronic disease that affects how your body turns food into energy. There are different types, each with its own set of characteristics. Today, we're focusing on type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes, often referred to as juvenile diabetes, is a condition where the pancreas produces little or no insulin, a hormone needed to allow sugar to enter cells to produce energy. This form of diabetes is usually diagnosed in children and young adults, hence the term juvenile. But it doesn't discriminate. It can affect individuals at any age. It's important to note that type 1 diabetes affects between 5 to 10% of all people living with diabetes. That's a significant portion of the population dealing with this every day. You now know what type 1 diabetes is, but how does it affect those living with it? Imagine your body fighting against itself. That's the reality for people with type 1 diabetes. This autoimmune condition turns life into a constant balancing act. Picture this. Every meal becomes a math problem, calculating carbohydrates and insulin doses. Even a simple thing like a morning jog requires careful planning to prevent blood sugar from going too low. Type 1 diabetes doesn't clock out. It demands frequent blood sugar checks day and night. It calls for insulin injections or pump adjustments. It's an unwavering commitment to a healthy lifestyle, keeping a close eye on diet, exercise, and stress levels. And it's not a rare occurrence. In the United States, over 1.6 million people are living this reality every day. That's equivalent to the entire population of Philadelphia. Managing type 1 diabetes is a full-time job, but with the right knowledge and tools, it can be handled effectively. So, what are the essential things to remember about type 1 diabetes? First off, type 1 diabetes is an autoimmune condition where the body's immune system mistakenly attacks the insulin-producing cells in the pancreas. This results in the body's inability to produce enough insulin, a hormone crucial for regulating blood sugar levels. Living with type 1 diabetes can be challenging, but it's definitely manageable. It requires careful monitoring of blood sugar levels, regular exercise, a balanced diet, and often insulin therapy. The significance of this disease cannot be overstated. Globally, it affects millions of people, both children and adults. It's not just a personal issue, but a public health concern that requires collective awareness and understanding. In summary, type 1 diabetes is a complex condition, but with the right knowledge and tools, it can be effectively managed. Understanding type 1 diabetes is the first step to managing it effectively. Remember, knowledge is power when fighting this disease.